This is as pure as it gets. You can't run, you can't hide. An officer's walking down the street, and it's more of an approachable thing. It's not, there's that barrier is gone. That officer going by in a car at 50K going to a call, he's not accessible to the general public, but we are.
The profession of beat cop is actually several jobs in one. On any given day, Constable Derek Chesney can serve as peacemaker, social worker, or ambassador. The job also changes depending on the time of year or even time of day.
I do my walks, hit the bars 3-4 times a night, talk to the people up and down the streets, give some people direction. Maybe it's time to start heading home, maybe start cutting off the booze.
But the biggest part of the job for officers on foot is just making their presence known.
Like, why are you guys around here?
We always are around here.
Constable Chesney describes this approach to policing as proactive rather than reactive. It's difficult to quantify the effect beat cops have on crime in numbers, as their role is by and large to create an atmosphere where it's less likely for illegal activity to happen in the first place.
Once you kind of get to know people, it's kind of tough. They'll give you a bit of grief when you haven't been around for a little while. So it kind of becomes more of a personal policing. It's small town stuff. You get to know people. What'd you do to your arm?
Rotator cuff.
What happened?
Chopping ice.
Oh, you were chopping ice. Oh, you've hurt that before too, haven't you? What did you hurt the last time? Rotator cuff too? Oh, geez. You got to rest up. Hey, how are you? What's going on today? Good to see you, partner. How you been?
Good, partner.
The bus mall is just one area which has seen a dramatic improvement in recent years, thanks in part to the increased presence of officers on foot. Each platoon has 2 beat cops, and during a shift, Constable Chesney can cover up to 20 kilometers, paying visits downtown, in Riversdale, and the Broadway area.
Go through a new pair of boots about every 6 months. Could probably change them over a little sooner. Hey guys, how's things today?
Good, good.
Good. Sun shining.
It is.
We forged these partnerships, right? So we got our transit officials in the bus mall. We get to know our security guards at the malls and at the STC transit terminal. So all these people are just eyes and ears for us.
How are you guys keeping busy today?
Very busy.
Good.
Good. Yeah, a little bit of riffraff around earlier, but not
Yeah,
so much.
okay.
But normal.
It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. No trouble or nothing other than that?
Not
Cool.
at all.
Good. All right.
Beat officers will also receive calls during a shift. In this instance, 2 youngsters were spotted on the roof of a downtown business. But often the response in this type of situation has more to do with life lessons than prosecution.
Number one, guys, make better decisions, okay?
Yep.
Now, if somebody asks you, hey, do you think it's a good idea to go up on that roof? Do you think it's a good idea to go up there? No.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're all 10-4 here. We're all dealt with these guys. Everybody was clear, nobody caused no damage, so we've just moved these young fellas along.
Even in situations where more of a response is required, these officers have an impressive ability to treat everyone they encounter with a high level of respect.
How are you doing? Have you had a little bit to drink today?
No, not today.
Yeah, okay,
Hey,
we'll keep
Amy.
that car coming. I think most officers, if you ask them why they want to be a police officer, and it's to give back to the community and to help people out that maybe can't help themselves. So everybody gets in bad spots, even good people. And he's actually a really good guy, so never ever had any trouble with him. He's fighting some addictions problems and stuff like that, so he's quite a respectable guy, so I appreciate his cooperation all the time.
Despite the ups and downs of a given shift, the details of which Constable Chesney has been sharing on a website called Cops and Bloggers, he manages to maintain an impressively positive attitude throughout.
Do you know what? I enjoy being out here. Don't get me wrong, I end up being a little tired on my days off because probably at times interacted with close to maybe upwards of 200 people in a day. But you know what? I love what I'm doing.
In downtown Saskatoon, I'm Simon Hiatt reporting.
How's it going there, bud?